Hello, TikTok community. This is Erin Jones, Afro Educator.
As a speech and debate coach, I really appreciate what the Afro Educator has to say about speakers in general and commencement speakers specifically.
Everyone should hear from super conservative, super liberal, all the things, except when those speakers are so hateful towards a particular group that they incite violence in some way towards groups of people. And that doesn't have to be during their actual public speaking. It could be if they're inciting violence towards a group of people on their social media. I don't think those are appropriate speakers to have on your campus.
Aristotle was someone that cultivated that speakers should utilize all of the means of persuasion, including ethos or speaker credibility. And speaker credibility always wants goodwill with and for the audience, even if the audience disagrees. So if you are an aspiring speaker, and even if you want to advocate for an unpopular position, remember your first responsibility, if you want to persuade people or win them over to your perspective, is to cultivate goodwill.
Whether it's a high school commencement speech or a college commencement speech, I think when you are picking speakers, it is so important that those speakers have demonstrated over their time as speakers and on social media platforms that they are not hostile to particular groups of students. And that may mean trans students, it may mean Muslim students, it may mean immigrant people, it may mean whatever that group of people is. If a speaker has been openly hostile towards a group of students, I don't think that speaker is appropriate for a commencement speech, because the reality is that at commencement, you're going to have all the people. You're going to have Christian and Muslim and atheist and trans and queer and. And so I get that no speaker is going to be clean all the way around. But when you have speakers that are openly hostile towards a group of people, I don't think commencement is the time to have that person on your campus.
Too much of what goes on the internet these days is about, quote unquote, destroying or defeating the other side. That is not persuasion. Persuasion always seeks to cultivate goodwill with and for others, even when there are major disagreements. So go and listen to the Afro Educator. Everything that she has to say is wonderful, and I appreciate everything that she's doing to make the world a better place.